Her family discovered her secret. Now she's a prisoner in her own home, forced to choose: marry the wealthy fiancé and save her family, or follow her heart and lose everything. Overnight, her home became a prison. Her freedom and her phone were taken away. Anaya sits on her bed, the door locked from the outside. The vibrant lehenga from the night before lies discarded on the floor like a shed skin. Kai stands across the street from her grand house, staring at her window. He calls her phone repeatedly, only for it to go to voicemail. Rohan is let into her room. He doesn't shout. He calmly tells her,
"This indiscretion never happened. You will marry me, or I will ruin your father."
Her mother sits beside her, weeping.
Your father co-signed Rohan's business loans. If the wedding is off, he will call them in. We will lose everything. Please, take this note to the man who waits outside.
Anaya bribes a young, sympathetic maid with a piece of her jewelry and told her, "Please, take this note to the man who waits outside." The note held a desperate final plan. Kai crumples the note, his determination returning. This is their last shot. The next day, the intricate henna patterns felt like chains being painted onto her skin. Anaya sits passively as the artist applies the mehendi. Rohan performs the ritual of feeding her sweets, a hollow, performative act for the cameras.
Smile, my dear. Everyone is watching.
Rohan smiles for the guests, holding Anaya's hand, whispering in her ear, "Smile, my dear. Everyone is watching." Across the crowded garden, she sees Kai, disguised in a server's uniform, carrying a tray. Their eyes lock for a single, electric moment. The night before the wedding, the house was filled with laughter, but her room was a tomb of silence. Anaya stands at her window, still in her mehendi-stained clothes, watching the guests depart. The house is still buzzing, but she is utterly alone. Anaya meets Kai at a small, secluded temple near her house, shrouded in shadow. They embrace tightly.
I can't live without you.
Kai shows her 2 train tickets to a distant hill station.
It leaves in 2 hours. Come with me. We can start a new life, just us.
Kai's eyes are full of hope and fear. Anaya looks at the tickets, then back towards her house. A vivid, painful vision of her parents being thrown out of their home, shamed and destitute because of her choice.
I can't destroy them. I'm so sorry.
She made the only choice she felt she could, and in doing so, broke both their hearts. They share one final, tear-filled, desperate kiss, pouring all their lost future into it. Their last kiss tasted not of passion, but of salt and goodbye. Anaya creeps back into her room just before dawn. She lies on her bed, still in her clothes, and doesn't sleep. The morning of the wedding, she was dressed for her sacrifice. The maids help her into the heavy red bridal lehenga. They place the stunning gold jewelry on her. She doesn't react, moving like a puppet. He couldn't let her go without a fight, even if it was a hopeless one. Kai stands at the back of the grand wedding venue, dressed in a simple, respectful suit, his heart breaking as he watches the preparations. Rohan arrives on a white horse, smiling arrogantly at the cheering crowd. The music is loud and triumphant. From a window, Anaya watches him arrive. She feels nothing but a cold, numb dread. Her father leads her down the aisle towards the decorated mandap. Rohan stands there waiting. He smiles as she approaches, a smile of pure, chilling victory.
Do you accept this union?
No.
In the stunning finale, one word will shatter the ceremony. One choice will define her life. She will run, but can she escape the consequences? The dramatic conclusion is now waiting for you. Discover her ultimate choice. Watch the final part right now by clicking the video on screen. The link is also in the description below. If you love our stories, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a moment of the drama.